Alright, so we're back here for the first round of tips and tricks. This one's going to be a tutorial on how to reset Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, and Internet Explorer. If you're not aware of how to do those, we're going to go ahead and tackle that right here. We're going to go ahead and start with Internet Explorer since it's the most familiar browser. Open that up. Now, depending on the version of Internet Explorer you may have a Tools option somewhere towards the top left. You can always turn on a menu bar, and this is approximately what it'll look like. We're going to tackle the newest version here. All you have to do is click on the Settings button here, go down to Internet Options, and then the tabs that are on here, if you just click on Advanced, then you'll see a Reset button down at the bottom. Now, depending on what reset you want to do, you can delete personal settings. Some fixes for Internet Explorer will require that. So we're going to go ahead and do that here real quick. Alright, now before we close it out here, you're going to see that the homepage was currently Yahoo. If we close that out and reopen, it goes back to the default one. You can see that it's been reset here. So go ahead and close this one out and move on to Firefox. Now just as a default, I'm going to use Yahoo for each of them here. So again, with Firefox, they changed some things around. So if you don't already have a menu bar, make sure you right click and you can turn it on right here. Now to reset Firefox, it actually takes a couple less clicks. Go to Help, Troubleshooting Information, and you've got a Reset Firefox button right here. You'll see it close, finish up. Just a second. It always creates a folder on the desktop with old Firefox data. If for any reason you need to import that in, we'll cover that in a different tutorial here. But now you see if we open up Mozilla Firefox, it's been reset. It gives you the option to set for default again. Go ahead and close that one out here and we'll move on to Google Chrome. Again, we got it set to Yahoo. Alright, now with Chrome, all the recent versions should have this little button right here with the lines in it. If you click on that one, go down to Settings. And you do have to scroll down a little bit here to see the option for Show Advanced Settings. Once you click on that, it'll expand it off for you quite a bit more. All the way down at the bottom, you've got an option to reset browser settings. Now you can choose if you want to send these to Google. I'm going to go ahead and unclick that. Just reset it. Alright, now Chrome should be reset as well. We'll open that up just to be sure. You can see it's removed the home page again. Now it's pretty simple if you want to change each of those, but I did create a script for you guys. It'll basically do it for you. We're going to reset a couple of these home pages real quick. Reset that one, make sure it comes to Yahoo. It does. Gonna set up Internet Explorer as well here. And do the same with Firefox. Alright, now that we've got each of these set, and I'll create a link down below in the description of the video here for this script. All you have to do is right click and run as administrator. If you are running on XP, you can just click run, or there'll be an open option. Click run as administrator. It'll run a detection right away. Obviously you're probably going to have Internet Explorer if you're running Windows. So it detects that. We get an option to change the homepage to whatever you want it to be. In this case we'll set it to Google. After I press enter here, it's going to run a detection for Chrome, automatically remove the user data for it. Keep in mind, when it does that, anything that you have saved is going to be wiped out. It does not create a backup like Firefox does. Deletes browser history, changes some registry values. Then it goes right past the Chrome one. That's how fast it changes for that. Into Firefox. Go ahead and do reset. Make sure you choose reset and not start in safe mode. Click reset a second time. Bring up the same thing that it did before. Click finish. Alright, now we'll go one by one here. Internet Explorer has been set to Google just like we chose. Again, this thing will come up being that it's been reset. Firefox, homepage has been wiped out. Everything's been reset, including extensions. And then the same with Chrome here. give you the option right away to choose your default browser. And then you can see again here that all this has been changed. Pretty simple script, does everything for you, just got to run it. It doesn't give you the options to change homepage for Firefox or Chrome. You can go in individually, and I'll give options on how to do that in a further tutorial as well. But there you have it. Down below, like I said in the description, there will be a link to download that. If you have any questions or comments about it, let me know. Or if I missed out on anything you need to know to do that, just give me a heads up. From here, we'll have some other videos kind of going through some other things. Just kind of keep an eye out, and you'll see some more stuff coming along here. Go ahead and like and share if you enjoyed, and as always, stay clean out there.